A long time ago, God called for himself a special people and gave them a special land. The people were the Jewish people, and the land, as we now know, it's Israel. We find out how this land and how these people came about through the story of Abram. One day, God called Abram to take his wife and his nephew Lot, all his sheep, all his possessions, and head out to a land that God, was going to give Abram. So Abram did as God said. He had no idea where he was going. Abram travelled from his home country, from a place called Ur, which we now would know as the country of Iraq, went up to Haran, and from there he went down to Canaan. Abram looked out over the land of Canaan, the land God had given him. God told him that he, God, would bless people who blessed Abram and cursed people who cursed Abram. God would protect him wherever he went. There were some kings who liked Abram, and so they were blessed, but there were others who wanted to fight Abram, fight over the land, and God would curse them. Abram was very happy in the land of Canaan. Only one thing bothered him. His wife Sarai had never had a child, and he was worried that all his possessions would end up going to his servant. God promised him that his wife would have a son. Abram believed God. He didn't question it. God told Abram to go outside and look up to the sky. Can you count all those stars in the sky, Abram? I don't think you can, said God. Well, the number of your generations will be more than those stars. Generation after generation of children will come from the Abram family. And from now on, I am going to call you Abraham. Abraham means the father of nations. Abraham, the father of many. And these many will spread out across the world. God's promise to Abraham did come true, and his wife Sarai, whose name became Sarah, did give birth to a baby boy who they called Isaac. A baby boy was born to her in her old age. So how does God point us to Jesus in this story? Jesus was a descendant from the Abraham family many generations later. And just like Abraham, Jesus trusted God the Father, not questioning anything that was asked of him. See you on the next video. Bye for now.